What's up, guys? How you doing today? Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a great year so far, 2021. We're gonna make shit happen this year. We're gonna address one of the main reasons why people don't get into Bitcoin earlier, right? But don't worry, this is not just about Bitcoin. I believe that there's a big lesson in this that we all can learn from. That it was something that I was struggling with back then, but thanks to a lot of the books that I've read and thanks to a lot of experience investing and all of that, it helped me overcome this mindset. Okay. So let's talk about it. One of the main reasons why people don't get into Bitcoin is because they think it's a scam, right? Let's face it. They think it's a scam. Now try to Google Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin or anything? You're going to get about half and half. Half of the articles on there is going to be, oh yeah, Bitcoin is the greatest thing. It's gonna go super high. It's gonna be life changing. It's gonna be revolutionary. This technology, blah blah blah. Right? What's the other half gonna be about? It's gonna be Bitcoin's a scam. Don't touch it. It's a fucking bubble. It's a fraud. It's a Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme. It's gonna collapse to zero. You're gonna get about half and half. Literally, it's gonna be split right down the middle. Now, are there scams out there? Of course. There's always a scam. There's scams everywhere. There's always people out there trying to prey on you, trying to get money out of you. A lot of people trying to go towards that get rich quick path, and they end up getting devoured by these scammers and these predators pretty much that's just sitting and just targeting them. And that's their demographic. That's what they're good at. They know how to identify the people that hates their job, that don't want to go back to work, that hates their boss, that's in a shitty situation, and they're willing to spend this little amount of money in order to learn a way to get rich quick, right? And that's their MO, and that's what they pray for. That's their target audience. And a lot of you guys fit in that category, unfortunately, right? So, of course, there's always going to be scams. But the thing about people, you got to understand the way that we're wired, the way that we're programmed. We have been hardwired to not understand investment, money, how to get rich. You're not taught any of that in school. I know, trust me. I went through 5 years of college. I got a bachelor degree in healthcare. That shit is not taught in school. Nobody teach you that. No one. This is something you gotta learn by experience or learn on your own. They say a formal education will get you a paycheck, but self-education will make you a fortune. Remember that. That's what, reading, that's why I always emphasize you have to read, you have to buy more books, you have to dig deeper into things, that schools can't teach you. So yeah, let's talk about that, okay? Of course, there's always going to be scams. Now, let me tell you something. Anything that you want to do in your life, any side hustle, any business, any career, if you Google it in there, if you type in Amazon drop shipping, if you type in real estate, if you type in a side hustle of ATM machines, if you type in day trading, guess what? It's the same shit. You're going to get half and half. Half of them is going to say, this is legit. This is the way to go. Go for it. Do it. I got rich off of it. What's up? The other half is going to say, fuck that. This is a scam. It's too diluted. It's too saturated. The money's not there anymore. Oh, I lost this much money day trading. Listen, it's good to have a healthy sense of skepticism. Of course. I'm not saying be naive. No. But I urge you to look deeper than just beyond the surface. When you Google and think about all these people writing these articles, do they know what they're talking about? The people that write about Bitcoin saying it's a scam, who are they? They're journalists. Their job is to write an article to attract clicks and people clicking on their page. That's how they get paid. They use the most outlandish, attractive headlines they could possibly think of. Bitcoin will crash to zero. People's going to click on that. Is there consequences? Is there repercussions to them being wrong? No. That's why I always post so many pictures of people back in like 2011 when Bitcoin was like $10. They said this thing's going to collapse to zero. And look where we're at now. We're over $30,000. Clearly, these people were wrong. But guess what? Nobody penalized them for it. Nobody holds them accountable. Why? Because it's their job to say shit like that. It's their job to be extravagant and just way out there. Oh yeah, this thing is a bubble. This thing is a Ponzi scheme. This thing, because it attracts readers. It attracts clickers. That's what it's all about. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know. They probably don't even know what the fuck a Bitcoin is. I'll be honest. There's no consequences. That's journalism for you. So if you're gonna stop right there, let's just move on from Bitcoin. Let's say anything. Let's say, oh, how do I learn how to day trade? Does day trading make money? Is real estate a good career? And these are the things that I have done, right? I'm learning real estate right now. I know how to day trade. I'm a day trader, full-time stocks, right? If you Google anything, any of these things, you're gonna get half and half, straight up. And honestly, majority of them is gonna say you can't do it. But is that a reason for you to stop? Is that a reason for you to stop digging deeper and trying it yourself? Probably not. Like I said, I'm not saying be naive and throw money at scams and obvious, but I'm asking you though. I'm asking you to go against your human nature. Your human nature, this is what human nature does to you right here. When Bitcoin was at $3,000, I posted a few memes about this. I'll just go ahead and post them right now. Damn, on the screen. When Bitcoin was at $3,000, nobody wanted to buy it. I was telling everybody to buy it. On my Instagram, on my Twitter, I was screaming from the rooftop. Nobody listened. Maybe one or two people that's my close friends listen to me. No one else. Now it's at $30-something thousand. Now we got JP Morgan coming out saying it's gonna hit 150,000. We got Citibank saying it's gonna hit 300,000. All these big names coming out saying that. Now all of a sudden they want to buy Bitcoin, right? And let's just extrapolate on that. Let's just reverse engineer that. Why? Because people are hardwired to not believe in something until everybody else believe in it. But then it's too late. It's not too late to buy Bitcoin now. Let me go ahead and clear that up. But you missed out on all these gains because you refused to be a contrarian thinker. And in order for you to be rich, you need to learn how to be a contrarian thinker. You need to think opposite of what everybody else is thinking. You need to look at a property, a piece of shit broken down property, and see what it could become. Not what it is now. Because everybody else is going to look at that property and say, this is a piece of shit house. Look at the fucking floors broken, the roof's leaking. You got rats and shit. Like, why the fuck would I buy this? When you hear that, it's your job to go and look. It's your job to see the vision, to visualize what this thing could be in the future, not what it is now. And it's also your job to be patient and to have conviction in your own vision, in your own projection of what this thing could be. And you just wait. That's all it takes. Getting rich, making money, investing is actually not that hard. You just gotta do your research, find something that you're good at, that you know, that you understand, research the fuck out of it, learn everything about it, put your money where your mouth is, invest in that thing, be patient while everybody is telling you this is a scam, this is bullshit, don't buy it. It's okay, just smile and relax, like, all right, cool. Just wait till everybody else catches up to you. And by then, they're going to buy off your bag. They're the one that's jumping in and following the crowd. You've been here all along. That's how money is made. That's how investments are made. That's how people become billionaires. And that's how America was built. Entrepreneurship. People that believe in something when nobody else can see it. People that believe in themselves. People that believe in something greater than themselves. And they refuse to shake. They refuse to be distracted from what it is that they see the future is going to be. And that's what we need. We need more of that. We need more of that. And I hope you guys can learn to think that way, because that's the only way you're going to build true wealth. That's the only way you're going to succeed in this world, is to look beyond what everybody else is saying and stand strong and hold and stay steady in your belief, and don't let nobody tells you otherwise.